The camera industry constantly thrives on innovation, with manufacturers pushing boundaries to meet the evolving needs of professionals and enthusiasts alike. Among the most anticipated releases is the rumored Nikon Z8 II, which is already generating significant excitement. Positioned as a hybrid flagship, the Nikon Z8 II promises to be a game-changer by delivering cutting-edge features, smart pricing, and addressing the weaknesses of its predecessor. This next-generation camera is expected to reshape what photographers and videographers expect from a mirrorless system, blending high performance with versatility. Let's explore why the Nikon Z8 II deserves attention and how it could potentially dominate the competitive camera market upon its arrival. To understand the potential of the Nikon Z8 II, it's essential to look back at the original Nikon Z8, launched in 2023. The first Z8 quickly gained respect by effectively positioning itself as a mini Z9, offering flagship-tier performance in a more compact and manageable form factor. Its 45-megapixel stacked sensor, lightning-fast autofocus, and ability to shoot 8K video placed it among the top choices for hybrid shooters wanting serious power without the bulk of the larger Z9. However, no camera is perfect, and the original Z8 had its share of criticisms. Users often pointed to overheating issues during extended 8K video recording sessions, average battery life that lagged behind rivals, and very large file sizes that strained data storage and workflow efficiency. The Nikon Z8 II is expected to be Nikon's opportunity to take those drawbacks and turn them into strengths. Rumors indicate that the new model will inherit much of the Z9's DNA while integrating next-generation technologies designed to push the boundaries of performance even further. Central to these improvements is the inclusion of Nikon's latest XPET-7 processor, which debuted in the flagship Z9. This processor represents not only a leap in speed but also a significant boost in efficiency, promising faster burst rates exceeding 20 frames per second with continuous autofocus and auto exposure. For videographers, this means smoother 8K recording and advanced real-time computational features such as enhanced noise reduction and improved autofocus precision. The introduction of the XPET-7 processor marks a significant advancement for photographers. It enables faster raw processing, deeper buffer depths, and smarter subject tracking capabilities powered by AI algorithms. Videographers will also benefit from improved codec options, including the possibility of internal 12-bit NRAW and ProRes HQ recording formats, features that Nikon already tested in the Z9. Moreover, there are rumors of lower-resolution RAW modes, which would be especially appealing to event photographers and videographers who need smaller file sizes without compromising editing flexibility. These capabilities collectively suggest that the Nikon Z8 II will deliver a performance level that rivals or surpasses its competitors in both stills and video. One of the critical areas where the original Z8 fell short was thermal management. Its compact body design restricted airflow, leading to overheating during prolonged 8K recording. The Nikon Z8 II is anticipated to address this head-on by incorporating internal heat dissipation channels or potentially even modular cooling accessories, similar to those found in high-end cinema cameras. If Nikon succeeds in mitigating thermal throttling, the Z8 II could offer near unlimited 8K video recording capabilities, a feature that would place it ahead of competitors like the Canon R5 Mark II, which still struggles with overheating. Improved thermal design is a significant factor for hybrid shooters who need reliable performance in demanding scenarios such as weddings, sports, or wildlife videography. Autofocus performance remains a top priority for Nikon, especially as the gap closes between it and rivals like Sony and Canon. The Nikon Z8 II is expected to leap ahead thanks to refinements in its deep learning AI autofocus algorithm. These enhancements could enable superior subject recognition, particularly for challenging and erratic subjects such as birds in flight, fast-moving athletes, and low-light environments. Additionally, a new 3D Tracking Plus mode may debut, offering customizable tracking behaviors. This might include prioritizing eyes over faces or locking onto specific colors, giving photographers more control over how the autofocus system behaves in different shooting conditions. On the video front, the Nikon Z8 II is rumored to push capabilities even further than the original Z8. While the first model could shoot 8K at 30p and 4K at 120p, the new camera might offer 8K recording at 60p and 4K at 240p, albeit with some crop factors. Higher bit rates and all-eye compression options are expected to cater to professionals who demand maximum image quality and detail. A groundbreaking addition rumored for the Z8 II is the inclusion of internal neutral density filters, something Nikon mirrorless cameras have never had before. These ND filters would simplify outdoor shooting by allowing videographers to control exposure without needing external accessories, enhancing convenience and creative flexibility. Despite these exciting advancements, overheating remains a concern. However, if Nikon integrates passive cooling solutions similar to those found in the Z9, the Z8 II could finally provide unlimited 8K recording. This would be a remarkable achievement that could embarrass competitors still wrestling with thermal limitations in their flagship cameras. Beyond performance improvements, the Nikon Z8 II is likely to receive ergonomic and build quality updates. The original Z8's magnesium alloy body was praised for durability but criticized for being heavier than some rivals, such as the Sony A7RV. To address this, the Z8 II might incorporate carbon fiber components, reducing weight without sacrificing ruggedness or weather sealing. Button layouts could see thoughtful tweaks, including a redesigned joystick and additional customizable buttons for faster access to commonly used settings like focus modes or ISO adjustments. Connectivity will also see upgrades. Dual USB-C ports would streamline tethering and data transfer, while Wi-Fi 7 support could enable fast wireless RAW file transfers directly to cloud storage. This would be a significant advantage for photojournalists and content creators working under tight deadlines, allowing them to upload images remotely without interrupting their workflow. One of Nikon's secret weapons with the Z8 II could be its aggressive pricing strategy. The original Z8 launched at $3,999, making it an attractive option compared to the $5,000 Z9 flagship. The Z8 II is rumored to be priced around $4,500, still significantly lower than Sony's A1 at approximately $6,500 and Canon's R5 Mark II at around $4,000. This pricing approach isn't just about boosting sales, it's a calculated move by Nikon to regain market share from DSLR loyalists and users who have migrated to Sony or Canon systems. The Z8 II fits within Nikon's tiered strategy that aims to cover a broad spectrum of users. While the higher-end Z9 II, expected in late 2025, will cater to sports shooters with features like a global shutter and extremely fast burst rates exceeding 60 frames per second, it will come with a steep price tag above $6,000. In contrast, the Z8 II targets hybrid creators who want flagship-level features without the bulk or the high cost. This strategy allows Nikon to cover multiple segments without cannibalizing its own product lines. Of course, Nikon isn't facing competition passively. Sony and Canon continue to improve their flagship models, with the Sony A1 II and Canon R5 Mark II offering comparable features such as 8K 60p video, AI-powered autofocus, and stacked sensor technology. However, Nikon holds two significant advantages: pricing and ecosystem. Nikon's Z-mount lenses, especially the exotic primes like the 58mm f/0.95 Noct, are unmatched for optical quality. Are you excited about the Nikon Z8 II? Let us know your thoughts and expectations for this promising flagship in the comments below.